Well, pretty much since the beginning of the pandemic, we have told you about the efforts of Idaho's Crisis Hotline and the outreach that they have done to help the Latino community disproportionately affected by COVID-19. But now some of the people who reached out for help are helping others. Idaho News 6 reporter Stephanie Garibay has more on how one family was able to help more than 30 other families get the support they need.
I mean, right from March, when we all met originally and said, we just need to do this, and we had no money, but it didn't matter.
The Crisis Hotline Idaho started helping the Hispanic and Latino community by adding a bilingual support line at the beginning of the pandemic. But it was one of their clients who started working with the organization to help other families in need, who has now helped support over 30 families.
What I'd say is, I just meet these people who help people. So they have a lot of tools to help with anything that's happening in persons.
Ivan says he noticed other Hispanic and Latino families needing support but not asking for help.
All the people that we know, they know there's some help here in the town, but they're afraid. They're afraid to ask for the help. That's what all the people came. I mean, we were afraid to because we don't know how this works. Now we know it.
Ivan and his family learned about the Crisis Hotline Idaho last year after he and his wife both lost their jobs working in a restaurant due to the pandemic and needed financial support.
When we usually close on March 12th, and then we usually close on April 20, 23rd, 24th. So we lost a job for like 2 months. And then, yeah, that was the most hard part. And then my wife, I mean, all the restaurants shut down, so she lost her job too.
The Crisis Hotline Idaho has not only helped them with financial support, but also other resources like childcare and food insecurity.
That's an amazing job these guys are doing, and I'm grateful to help you guys too. I mean, I feel good that we help families too.
And Ivan is not the only client who is now working to help other families. They say at least 10 other people have started to volunteer.
That's the best part of this, the most rewarding, like the Bible, instead of just feeding them fish, we're teaching them how to fish.
In the Magic Valley, I'm Stephanie Garibay, Idaho News 6.